Hello, in this video we are going to look at binary addition, so how to add two binary numbers together. Alright, so in the next few videos we'll look at different types of binary arithmetic, so binary addition, binary subtraction and representing negative numbers in binary, binary multiplication, binary division and also decimal places in binary. Okay, so today we'll look at binary addition. There's a few important things we need to know before getting started. So a few basic binary things. So we need to know that 0 plus 0 in binary equals 0. 0 plus 1 equals 1. 1 plus 1 equals 1, 0. Okay, so that's 1 plus 1 equals 2. In binary, that's 1, 0. And lastly, 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 1, 1, which 1, 1 in binary is 3 in decimal. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few problems here which we can solve, and we'll start with an easier one. So we'll have 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0 plus 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so to do this, for each column of digits, starting with the rightmost column, we need to add the digits in the column, and if the sum of the addition is greater than 1, then we carry the excess into the next column. So 0 plus 1, starting over at the rightmost column, rightmost digit. 0 plus 1 is 1, moving over to the left. 1 plus 1 is 1, 0. So we put the 0 down here and the 1 up there. Alright, now this becomes 1 plus 1. So 1 plus 1 again is 1, 0. So 0 down here and 1 up here. And now we have 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 1, 1. Okay, so put the 1 down here. 1 goes up there. Now we have again 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1, 1. So 1 down the bottom and 1 up the top there. Now we have 1 plus 0 plus 0, which is just 1. 0 plus 1 is 1, and 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay, so the answer to that problem is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay, so if we use 8 bits, so there are 8 bits here in each row, so it's an 8-bit number, or 1 byte. So if we use 8 bits to store each number, it is possible for the sum of two numbers to be 9 bits. And so a sum will carry over past the leftmost digit, and that's called an overflow. So in this case, we don't have an extra digit carrying over past the leftmost digit. So this is a byte. It's 8 bits, which is equal to a byte. But in the next problem, we'll look at what happens when we have an overflow. All right, so we'll pick another problem, and we'll go with 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0 plus 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. All right, so starting from the right, we have 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 1, 0. So 0 down the bottom, 1 up here. 1 plus 1 again is 1, 0. 0 down the bottom, 1 up here. 1 plus 1 again, 1, 0. 0 down the bottom, 1 up here. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1, 1. So we have up here, we have put down the bottom of 1 and a 1 up here. And then we have 1 plus 1, which is 1, 0. So 0 here, and we've used up all those digits. So we now have the 1 over here. So we had 8 bits, but now we have 9. So we have an overflow, as the sum has carried over past that leftmost digit. So the answer to this question is 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. All right, let's do one more problem. All right, last one. Go with 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. All right, we'll add that to 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. All right, again, starting over at the right, we have 1 plus 1 is 1, 0. So put 0 down the bottom, 1 up here. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 1, 0. 0 down here, 1 up the top. 1 plus 1 plus 0. Well, 1 plus 1 is 1, 0. 0 down the bottom, 1 up the top. 1 plus 0 plus 1, in other words, 1 plus 1 is 1, 0. 0 down the bottom, 1 at the top. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1, 1. 1 down the bottom, 1 up here. 1 plus 1 is 1, 0. 0 down the bottom, 1 up here. And 1 plus 1 again is 1, 0. Alright, so this problem we get the answer of 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. And that's it. That is how to do binary addition. It's pretty easy. All right, thanks for watching.